Morning, everybody. Welcome to day 13, 90-day Entre Elite Content Challenge. I hope everyone's weekend is going well. Good morning, Entre family. I got to come out on the deck this morning with my boys, my two kitty cats, Simba and Pumbaa. They fight for my attention. It's kind of flattering. But I came out because it's quiet, because I've been up since forever and working inside doing things. I waited for the warmth to come up. It's like 65 degrees today. And I have a big day. No rest for the weary. Because there's miles to go before I sleep, right? We all have stuff to do. Here comes another little kitty cat. They're going to have a game. So this morning, my thoughts are just with my mom and the time I got to spend with her yesterday. This incredible little tiny woman, powerhouse, right? Nothing kept her down in my whole life. Never saw her really down, maybe once with an illness. She was the embodiment of the work ethic that I have. No matter what, she got up and got it done. And what keeps coming to me is I didn't know, we don't see our parents through the adult lens growing up, of course, because we don't have the adult lens, but even sometimes as teenagers, that adult lens is coming into view, coming into focus. She didn't let go of certain information until I was older, right? My mom came of age at a time when women raised families and they were secretaries if they worked outside the home, or they were teachers, or this was before the 60s happened, right? And she married in 62, and she had a little career going for herself, and she was kind of a free spirit. I like to think of her as a free spirit with rules and edicts in her life. She was very strict about her principles, but she was also very fun-loving and very open. Never had a lot of self-confidence, but she could borrow it when she needed it. I've got photos of her doing public speakings, and she used to tell me, I dreamed about singing for a living. I had all these big dreams. I still do. And she'd say, it's not going to serve you, Anne Marie, it's not going to serve you. You need to find a career. But she always kind of said it in a way that seemed like she was frustrated with me. She sounded frustrated. She wasn't frustrated with me. I didn't know this till later. When she came of age as a woman, there were limited choices. By the time she had 3 kids and was raising them in the early to mid 70s, the choices for women, came back and came up. And I think she saw with a little bit of heartache, what maybe could have been for her, although my mom's first and foremost was to be a mom, and she loved being a mom. My father didn't want her to work, and he made that happen for some years as she came to a point where she said, Bob, I need to work. And they didn't have an argument exactly, but he was frustrated because he saw it as an affront to him and his ability to support his family, and she just desperately wanted something to do besides, clean the house. I mean, we were in grade school. We were, I think my brother was in junior high, and she wanted more from her life. She wanted something to challenge her. She wanted something to make her feel like she was contributing, to more than just us. And I didn't see that at the time. I saw it later, the first time I gave up my dream, I saw it. So the frustration she was expressing to me when telling me to shelf that dream was her frustration. It was hers, because there was so many opportunities that she didn't have. And maybe she, wonders if she would have taken them. I don't know. She had a little accident this week. Dislocated her shoulder very badly. She's going to have a replacement. She's 85. My mom is 85, and I'm blessed to still have her with me. But watching her yesterday, a little frail thing in her chair, and she's in pain, and the medicine's messing with her, and she kept apologizing for being trouble to us. because she's a doer, right? She's a let's get it done person. She's where I get that from. Let's just get it done, you know? And I want to do it by myself. I want to do it for myself. I want to do it for you. I want to do things for you. She doesn't know how to let people take care of her because she never did. And I was like brought low in a humble place, looking at this little tiny fragile woman and realizing all the years that I didn't really see all the things about her that were so amazing. Anyway, so where I'm going with this is that we are fortunate people, right? We're very fortunate. We live in an age where opportunity is everywhere, if you choose to see it. There's nothing holding any of us back, and all we have to do is choose, right? Day 2 of the word choose. I'm kind of liking that word. And it is okay to be choosy, and not just with peanut butter. So we make our choices, right? And hopefully we never have to say, I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque. Hope somebody gets that reference. So this morning my thoughts are big and dreamy. And my vision of my life is focused and clear. And thanks to Entre, I know it's achievable. For the first time in my life, I know it's achievable. Right? Okay. Coffee's getting cold. I hope everyone's Sunday rocks. Thanks for listening. And I love you. See you on the next one.